From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, we've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Eric Kaufman, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, getting the nod in this one, Emerson Hancock.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Wagner. And a pitch. On the outside corner, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss, and get through this at bat.
The line and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Antoine Jenkins will hit next. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Hancock, 31 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And the pitch is outside, ball one. One out, bases empty. Just missed. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Two outs, base is empty. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And another ball. Eric Kaufman on deck for the Guardians. Three and two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Two outs.
I got one ball,
and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Hancock checks the runner. Crespo back in on a dive. Crespo leads off first with two down to the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Way outside. Full count now. Jeremy De La Rosa next to bat for Cleveland. Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Popped up. Williams has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Guardians strand a couple, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, and on the hill today, Chad Salazar. What do we need to know here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman.
And here it comes. Terang in his 9th season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And there's a foul ball. That one missed.
It's a good take.
This one in the air. Wagner gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Dylan Carlson stands in now and watches strike 1. That to right. Crespo sizes this one up, makes the grab for the 2nd out. Juan Soto now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Just missed. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And another ball.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Brandon Marsh next to bat for Tampa. And here's a 3-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ingebrigtsen drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Rosario makes the play, and that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Carlo Rosario. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Pitch misses. Ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. The 1-2. Into center. Carlson racing after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Just off the inside edge. Second inning here, no score. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eric Ingebrigtsen. That's in there. Two outs. And now the count is even. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Gonzalez. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Dom Smith stands in.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Fouled off to the right. The wind of the pitch. That one pulled foul. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, the catcher, Seth Easton.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Seth Easton. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And now 2-0. And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Brennan Davis in the on-deck circle. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So digging in, Brennan Davis. And a strike in there. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, 2 outs.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Smith, the lead runner at second. Easton at first. 2 out of the inning. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, Robert Franklin. Hancock back to work. And that's in the dirt. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. That one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. And it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Wagner digs in for the Guardians. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Antoine Jenkins digs in now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Joseph Ortiz. The line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Bryce Terang next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1.
Nope,
and that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. This is Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1. Slider misses outside. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. Inside, just missed. Juan Soto in the on-deck circle. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Juan Soto. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's down and away.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. If he can battle.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. In there, he's safe. It's 2-zip.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. That one off the mark. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now it's Dominic Smith trying to get the Rays on the board. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Kaufman tossed the second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 2 and the Guardians nothing. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Crespo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And the batter now, Eric Kaufman. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Kaufman, the former Rookie of the Year, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got on it.
And now the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far as the Rays try and punch back down a run. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's off the bag. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. In there, that's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch, not close. Rosario at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Carson Williams. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's the catcher, Seth Easton. He reached out a walk his first time. Easton measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. Gets the call, and the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gonzalez settles under it and makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brennan Davis next to hit for the Rays. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. And they'll do it again. And the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Adrian Gonzalez. Hancock back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Activity in the pen for the Rays. Zach Thompson getting ready to go. Jelly warming up as well. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Falls it in for the out. Eric Ingebrigtsen digs in for the Guardians. Ball one, no strikes. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next at Cleveland, the catcher,
Robert Franklin digs in for the Guardians. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Joseph Ortiz. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Roansy Contreras preparing to come on if needed. Romano, the lefty, warming up as well. And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Right through there for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. On the ground to short, Kaufman. The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Bryce Terang, 1 for 2. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Center fielder, number 3, Dylan.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Dylan Carlson. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Base hit, center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one hit to right. Crespo under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Rays strand just the one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Wagner. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Zach Thompson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Righty delivers. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find it.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
That was a nice build right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Antoine Jenkins waiting for a turn at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the DH, Antoine Jenkins. There's a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And here it comes. Got him swinging. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Crespo. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Emerson Hancock won't go any further. Pitching change here, Zach Thompson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
At the plate, Eric Kaufman. And fouled off. The pitch. That one ripped. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So a job. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Roansy Contreras.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Dominic Smith next to hit for the Rays. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Moving in the bullpen, Joe Barlow up and throwing. Chandler also throwing. Two now. Struck him out looking.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Contreras, a former all-star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down. And now the catcher for the Rays, Seth Easton. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Right-hander kick steals.
That's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In the air, left field. Rosario makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be Jeremy De La Rosa. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Over to Smith. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And a foul ball. Thompson, in his 9th season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if they're not careful.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that one pulled foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brennan Davis. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. Fall off foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Pitch is in there. And the count is 1-1. This one in the air. Ingebrigtsen settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And stepping in for the Rays, Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. That misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the 2-1 hammered but foul. Kicks and deals. And this is inside. Dylan Carlson up next for the Rays. And a payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Contreras keeping an eye on him. Foul ball there. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. 1 left for Tampa as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ron Marinaccio. This is his first appearance of the season. Eric Ingebrigtsen getting ready to hit. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
String on the changeup. And take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Robert Franklin.
Yep, that ball went
just
out.
missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One down, base is empty. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one in the air. Williams moving under this one. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Isaiah Wagner. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Late on that fastball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
This one high in the air to left center. Marsh makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So now it's the full hole hitter, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered in this game. Fastball almost got him there.
1-0.
Off the mark there. Ball 2. Nobody on, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hammered. Rosario going back. Oh, he dunks it off the foul pole. It just got out of here. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
So up next, Dominic Smith. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
The pitcher on here, Bubba Chandler.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. That's in for a strike. Smith on at first, nobody out. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Seth Easton. And it's fouled away. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Aiden North, the left-hander, up and throwing. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's the ball. Next offering misses down and away.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Here's the 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he deals. Gathers and throws to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So now the DH spot, Brennan Davis. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man at second. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 down.
Runner at second, 2 down. And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now back, the third baseman, Joseph.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joseph Ortiz. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Cody Hoyer.
Number 14, Cody Hoyer.
Now the number 2 hitter, Antoine Jenkins.
Antoine Jenkins.
Here comes a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1's the count.
And the pitch.
Ball,
That one
that's out.
just misses the outside corner. And that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Just misses. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Andres Crespo digs in for the Guardians. Pickoff move to first. Jenkins gets back easily.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one finds the zone.
0-1.
0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Just off the inside edge. Runner at first with no outs here. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Hoffman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Move to first. Back in there standing. Jenkins leads off first with 1 away. The shortstop takes the ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. Jeremy De La Rosa digs in for the Guardians.
De La Rosa.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For Cleveland, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Mark Vientos.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game.
So just about set now. And on the hill, the big righty, Grayson Rodriguez. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out.
Three. Out. You're out.
Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eric Kaufman. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Rodriguez, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So So next will be the four-hole hitter for the Guardians, Eric Kaufman. There's a strike. Kaufman, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Just missing there, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two down, nobody on. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
I don't think he really wanted to.
Go to the top of the 7th. Now the four-hole hitter for the Guardians, Eric Kaufman. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Tosses across the first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Jeremy De La Rosa.
3. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 30, Alan Romano. Now pitching for the Astros. Number 73, Conrad. Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 27, Aiden North.
Bases empty. One away. Eric Kaufman digs in for the Guardians.
Kaufman.
That's in there. Strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Doyle makes the play, 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Olivares moving under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. Guardians 3 and the Astros 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Honus Schroth.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the ball. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jeremy Pena.
Just looking to get on here. Give him something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Save!
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity. And he came through for his club right there.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one not close. And it's 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Astros down to their last out. Now here's Nolan Jones, known for his late inning heroics. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And fouled off. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
From Minute Maid, just about to get started, and towing the slab, Luis Garcia. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stepping digs in for the Guardians. Way high with that one. And that's ball one. Kaufman getting to start at shortstop. Batting in the cleanup spot. He's a former American League MVP. 2 outs. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. Garcia checks on first. Wagner back easily. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time. And the right-hander deals, and he walked him.
That is it.
4-4. Take your base. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 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 3. 3.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now the center fielder, Jeremy.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jeremy De La Rosa struck out swinging his first time. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. Wait, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
And now, Carlo Rosario.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
As a rookie, he's done a good job of stealing bases. Sometimes it takes players more time to build confidence to try it, but he hasn't been hesitant in the slightest. He just goes for it.
And here it comes.
Ball.
Tying run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. That one out to right. Jones sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Adrian Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Gonzalez goes 5 feet 7 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Two outs. Right back to him on the mound. To first. And that is that. One left for the Guardians. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter.
Three. Out. Out. That's right. Out. Three.
Your attention, please.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Contreras, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Three. Out. Three. You're out. Ball four, big hit. Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros. Number 60.
We're at the top of the eighth. So in now for Cleveland, Eric Kaufman.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total. You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So he gets the call.
Out. You're out. Out. Bullpen. 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3. Out. Out.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 4-2. The Astros winning streak is over. Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound today, Gordon Graceffo. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Isaiah Wagner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Righty to the plate. Right down the chute, and a count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-2 now. Got it. Now 1 away. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Antoine Jenkins. He swings and fouls one off. Graceffo, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Crespo. That's out to center field. Trevino pulls it in on the run. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back in Oakland, and towing the slab in this one, Alan Romano. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now this is in the air down the line. Rosario on his way over. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Juan Escobar.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
One down, base is empty. Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Out there to center. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a foul ball. White measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2025. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Kimball around third. He will score. The A's have moved out in front. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Brian Ramos. Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about
here in the East Bay, stepping in, the slugging shortstop Eric Kaufman. On the ground to third, Groshans slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Three. Ball 4, take the game. 3.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Eric Kaufman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
$1,000.
He circles the bases, his 16th homer of the year. It's 4-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Well, I got that ball there. Hold on, Joe.
to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mark Norton.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Number 68, Joe
Just missed. Next pitch, not close, up high. And that one upstairs. There's a strike, and now 3-1. Bases empty, one away. You're in game one of this three-game set. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just.
That's ball four.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 32, Cesar Rodriguez. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Bottom nine. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Juan Escobar.
Escobar.
Pitch misses, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals.
That's a
Just missed.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Delaney, batting with one down, takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Bases empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 32, Bruno Trevino.
The Athletics down to their last out. Here's the center fielder, Bruno Trevino. Splits the plate, 1-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball one.
Ball one there. 2 out, space is empty. One strike away. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You can stomach a two-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Snap throw to first. Trevino back in standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Kimball in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Athletics trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.